The topic of today's conversation is communication, and communication in general between all of us, and also communication that specifically happens at the care center. And it was one of the things that I found really fascinating when I got to come in last year for the 4 days that I was there, just all of the many, many different ways that people have to communicate and how beautifully everybody made that happen, regardless of what ways people had. You all have your markers and pencils? So I'm going to ask you a question, and then you're going to write down the responses, as many as you can think of, over about 30 to 45 seconds. What words or phrases do you use most frequently in your daily life? And I want everybody to show their paper to the camera.
There you go.
Oh, that's beautiful, but it's sideways. It's sideways.
Let me try it again.
Hi.
Ah, there
Yes.
we go. Olivia, could you
Hi, how are you? Thank you, please. Yes, that's so good.
time? Did anybody see some words that were common with others?
Hungry?
Yes, I'm hungry.
How are
Hungry.
you? Lots of how are you?
How are you? Hungry?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Goodbye?
Does anyone say sorry a lot? Because I do. Pretty much like 5 times a day.
Okay.
What words or phrases do you not use very often but are really important to you? Puzzled faces. Okay, so when you're ready, let's show our words to the screen. Oh, nice. I forgive you.
Oh, that's good. Please.
Anybody want to read their phrase?
So I put I need and can you help me? And I noticed on many screens that people wrote things like I love you as something that's important, but that they don't say that often.
I wrote I appreciate you because I feel like oftentimes we don't let people know that we appreciate them or the job that we're doing.
I wrote you're good at this, meaning this as in like not specific. So saying that you're good at something, tell someone that you're good at doing this. And I feel like this is something important to do. And maybe I don't hear it that often, I feel, but I think it's important to say.
I wrote I miss you because I never said that, but I should because I live far from my home. So
I wrote please only because I usually tend to ask for things and then I will say thank you instead of.
So for me, I actually, the phrase that I need to say more is that I should say I need alone time, because sometimes I feel like I'm always surrounded by people and it can be seen as impolite to say that I need alone time. But sometimes I really do need time for myself.
Kindness, in general kindness, it's not like a phrase, but like general kindness.
The funny one that I had was like, why? Because I think I used to work with kids and everything would get very chaotic. And usually I would just jump right into solving the problem. And I feel like it's also important to use the word why to understand people more.
We're going to do the same thing, but this time centered around the care center. Take another color if you have one. What words or phrases do you use most commonly at the care center and with the care clients?
Coffee.
Please help. What? Or can you do that again? Can you show me the numbers again for Bliss?
Oh boy. Okay now. Good golly.
what?
Program time, because I always have to remind people that it's program time. What are you doing? Stop. And do you need help?
I have, I put here good morning because I love saying good morning to the clients in the morning. And see them happy in the morning. I also wrote, what would you like to do? But that's more like in a general way. Normally it's like, would you like to do this or that? and like he would answer this or that, left or right, which one, which is easier to way to understand what they want.
I wrote water and coffee. Like, because when they start to say me something, and probably at first I don't understand. I try at the first try. The first thing that I try to guess is they're asking for water or some or coffee. So
Because I like to make sure that they have what they want, make sure they're okay if they need anything.
For me, I say like, how are you a lot. And I often say, what? I can't hear. Can you say that again? I also say, can you move over there?
I wrote, I love you, Trevor. So I wrote like, I love you, Trevor. Frankie, you are too funny.
What words or phrases do you not use very often, or do the clients not use very often at the care center, but are really important?
Oh, give me a second.
Busily working away.
That's my foot under the wheel, Abe. That's a good one.
Yeah, because oftentimes you just go, ow. Everyone's like,
Exactly,
what's
yeah.
going on? That's true.